Pitch
That's a ball.
there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Out space is empty. And
ball.
Another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well.
No, that's it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's going to be Mike Piazza. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter
No ball,
already
2
chasing
strikes.
that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Betts makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Here comes the pitch.
Take one.
The zone, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way
0-2.
out of the zone. Way
1-2.
inside, gets out of the way. That misses
Ball.
the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now.
0-1.
Watches strike 1. And
That's a ball.
The inside edge. And it's
1-1.
Strike. Misses
Ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Direct.
Misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And it goes
That's a foul.
just foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout on his horse.
Arriba, hijo, tú puedes. Métele.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You can
0-1.
never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL
Inside,
history
ball.
to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2's the count.
Ripped on the ground a second. Sends it to
Got
first.
him.
1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air to left center. Marte should have it. Makes the catch for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Nope,
swing,
that's in.
He held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting at 1-1 against a really good arm.
1-2's the count.
On the ground. Polanco fires over to first. And that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Inside,
Ball, that's in.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Hey.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Yeah.
Late on that fastball.
In the
0 balls,
on-deck
1
circle,
strike.
you really want to use that opportunity to see some
That's the ball.
pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase
2-2.
that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. That's in there. 0-1.
It's 0-1. Ah!
Strike to Mookie.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Here's Ketel Marte. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
The next
No,
pitch
that
misses.
missed.
1 ball, 1 strike. That one pushed foul. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
2-2.
Pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Babe Ruth, to the
Foul
right
ball.
side, and foul ball. Up the middle. They
Go.
force out, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, and here is Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
And Witt is out, and there's 1 away. Now batting Tim Locastro. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face
That's a ball.
a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much they actually prefer to face that
Ball.
same side thrower in a tough situation.
2-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Grandal makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Matt McClain digs in now. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception.
That missed. That's a ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
And
Nope,
another
that's
ball.
outside.
Some
Ball.
cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
On the ground to third. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Chipper Jones now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Right side. Toss over to Goodrum. And it's a 1-2. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nico Goodrum. Just off
that's
the
inside
edge. Goodrum goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. And he was a... He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now batting, Mike Trout. Into center. He's under it. And there's one away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Kicks and fires.
Right,
that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Goodrum round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
He's safe.
They trail by 1.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
2-2.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-2. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
count is full.
Ball. Swing and a ball popped up. As this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground at first. He steps on the bag. What a play. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And fouled off. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. Put the ball.
Pulls it in.
Hey!
One away. So not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. Here's Mookie Betts now.
At the dish.
That's a ball.
Lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Móntalo en patines agranda al cara llorando.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes
One
being
and one.
lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact
Ball.
with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
No, he's in there.
So 2 away with runners at the corners. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's a ball.
And a good
That's
eye
inside.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look
Ball.
anxious at all.
And that's in the dirt. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the
No,
plate.
that missed. That's a ball. Hit it.
Swings and misses.
1 ball,
It's
2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hee-haw.
Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Runner on the go.
Yeah,
In for a strike.
Save.
Save.
Make the throw.
Ball's thrown not in time. No outs. Runner on second. Swings through that
Hey.
one for strike 2.
0 and 2.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that ball is gone. And they add a pair. It's 5-2. So up next, Matt McClain. There's a strike up high. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Lifted in the air, right field. Betts makes the play, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Goodrum, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And that
1-2.
skips in the dirt. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And forget it. A towering shot to center. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Travis now in the box. Comes up empty
0 and
with
1.
a swing there. And
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get to the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile.
Trout
1-1.
Tag, and he's
On the
out
tag,
at first.
he's out.
Couldn't get back to the bag. And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it and just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Missed
No,
with a
that's
changeup.
out.
And now it's even 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Piazza off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Yeah!
Through that one for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup.
It's 0-1.
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Right,
Swings
2.
and chases a low one there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't
1-2.
chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Toss over to
He's out.
Goodrum. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
Strike 1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0 balls,
Fans come
1
to the
strike.
ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there
1-1.
every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, right side, takes it himself.
Got him.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success
0-1.
against the biggest names in the sport.
Ripped on a line to center. Junior hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, left field. Marte should have it, and that is that. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Trout on his horse. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher. Yep. Monty Grandal, the switch hitter batting right.
1-0.
First offering is not close.
No, that's
missing
in.
Inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right
Hoo-yah!
there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't
2-1.
have as much outside plate coverage.
Late with the swing there.
2-2's the count.
That one
Count's full.
misses. 3-2 now. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 4.
Inside
Take your
ball
base.
4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That's a ball.
And the count even 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Man at first. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. Just missed it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Tim Locastro. Aroldis Chapman on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones
1 ball,
in the game,
no strike.
I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the slider
ball.
just misses.
2-1.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. He made him pay for that one. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2. And now the first baseman, Nico Goodrum. He's already homered in this game. Strike on the inside corner. Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old.
1-1.
And he was born in Cuba. Inside, almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up
That's a ball.
And now 3 balls and a strike. Oh, and he hit
That
him.
hit him. Take your base.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Lined into right. Betts pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mariano Rivera.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Nope,
just doesn't
ball.
have the same intensity to it, but he's got to
1-0.
find a way because these batters count the same for his stats,
No, that missed.
obviously, regardless of the score.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, right field. Betts on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. Marte ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ketel Marte. Pitch
That missed.
misses
That's a ball.
inside. Ball 1. On its way to the corner. On the move towards the line. And out number 1 on the grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. That one down the line.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. And he pops up the bunt. Witt pulls it down. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't
1
chase
ball,
that
2 strikes.
time.
Hey,
And a swing and a miss. And And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's
Ball,
outside.
outside.
Ball 1. Crushed to right. This one's got